it says I'm live. So I gotta make sure it kick in on this other computer. Make sure I can hear myself and all that good stuff. So okay, I hear myself. I hear myself, but I want to make sure y'all hear me as well. So if you can hear me as well, let me know that you can hear me. I didn't have much time to set this show up, you know, so it probably won't be too many people coming in real fast or whatnot. So and that's fine or whatnot. So let me go over here. Okay. All right, Darcy, you said you can hear me. I sure appreciate it. I sure appreciate it. While I'm doing that, let me do this one last share real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna share that out. So let me go over here and look at my timeline, share this out or whatnot. And there it is right there. So share this out or whatnot. And give some people some time to try to trickle on up in here if they get the message or get the notification or whatnot. So y'all look like y'all goddamn, excuse me. Look like y'all slowly trickling on up in here. What up, Simply D? What up, my brother? And as you come in, please hit that thumbs up for your boy and bring some more people in, so they can listen to this and then give their thoughts on what they are about to hear. All right, y'all know how I feel about stuff like this. Hey, what up, Katie? How you doing, love? Y'all know how I feel about stuff like this. You know, I hate when kids are getting exposed to bullshit like this. So you know what I mean. So you know how I feel about that. She said, you that pick behind you is creepy. How the hell that pick behind me is creepy? How's that creepy? That's me. I don't know. I don't know what you talking about on that one. I think it look good. I think it look good. Maybe you talk about the colors. I don't know. Maybe you talk about the colors. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh shit, I ain't trying to do that. Hey, me myself. How you doing, babe? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all hit that thumbs up. I don't know why the hell my throat trying to get clogged up now. hit that thumbs up and share that to some more people and bring them in. I'm just doing some last minute sharing, so this gonna be the last one right here. It's gonna be the last one right here, and we're gonna get on with the show. Oops. Here we go. Right there. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be the last one right there. What's this? Somebody said, you're like y'all watching yourself behind your back. Are you ready to slap? She said, I'm ready to slap. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, I don't know how good I'm doing while I'm doing this story, but I am doing good. So y'all ready to hear this story? I know y'all ready to hear this story, and I'm ready to get right into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chris Thorne Show 2.0. Let's get into it. All right. Alright, what's going on there, everybody? It's your man Chris Thorns. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share to the Chris Thorne Show 2.0. Y'all know my main channel is down right now, but I'm still able to upload videos and stuff on it. So, you know, but like I said, on one of my last, I didn't get a notification start. Thank you for saying it. Hey, that's what I'm gonna start doing, rap. I'm just gonna start sending to y'all wherever I'm following y'all at, whether it's Twitter or Instagram, wherever I'm following y'all at, or even emails. I'm gonna have to start sending emails out, you know, and let y'all let y'all know that I'm live or whatnot, you know. So hey, no doubt, brother, I'm glad that you got it, and I'm glad that you're here as always. But anyway, like I said, you know, my main channel is flagged right now, but I can still upload videos. But like I said, I'm gonna try to limit putting stuff on the old channel to build up this channel right here. So far, it's doing fairly well. It's doing fairly well, you know. I got a couple of videos that hit over 100. That's pretty damn cool. Other than that, though, for those true followers who really listen to me, you know, y'all follow me over here, so I really do appreciate that as well. But anyway, though, let's get right into it, and I guess people will slowly come in. As the show progresses. But I tell you something that's funny, because I went live yesterday from my phone, and I had quite a handful of y'all come in. You know, so I don't get it why a lot of times you go live on the phone, you would get the notification, but you go live on a regular computer or whatnot, you know, nobody hardly get the notifications, you know. Or maybe it's just the times that I'm going live. I don't know. Who knows? But I will say this: YouTube is improving on their notifications, because a lot of y'all notifications who I do watch it, I am getting them now, you know. So I don't know. Maybe they just shattering my shit. I don't know. But let me do something real quick before I get into the story. What the fuck? All right. Darcy said, "I do not agree with what they allow this board to do. Just like, Okay, my man Hoogie is live. He just subscribed to my channel. Cool. He said, I do not agree with what they allow this board to do. Just like I do not agree with what the parents of the TNT boys are allowing the boys to be performing worldwide in drag." Darcy, I always have said that about when it comes to kids, this shit right here, a mother is allowing this to promoting this. I think this kid was on the Michael Strahan show this morning, and I think a lot of people was upset about that today. He was actually promoting this bullshit, and I don't blame him. I went to the YouTube channel to see what they did on their YouTube channel. They got over 7,000 thumbs down. People don't like this shit. All right, and I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. All right, but anyway, though, let me get right into the story, y'all, so I can get off of here and go give me some rest. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to my man Barroso, Chris Barroso. As a matter of fact, let me let Barroso know that I'm talking about it now. If he could come and watch, let me see if I can get in contact with him. All right, so we'll see if he come on through or whatnot. But anyway, let's get right into it. So, share your video. Okay, my man Hoogie, he shared it. I appreciate it, Hook. He shared the show out. So it says, let me switch all over. All right, so it says, 11-year-old boy dressed in drag dances at a gay bar, gets dollar bill thrown at him. So let me read right into it. This story is about Amanda. I don't know how to say her last name, but her Twitter said Amanda Presto. So I just say Miss Presto. All right. I got my man Hoogie P right there. He said cleaning up. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. It says on December the 1st, an 11-year-old boy dressed in drag danced on stage in a sexual manner at a gay bar in Brooklyn, New York, called $3 Bill. The child, Desmond Naples, was dressed as a Gwen Stefani lookalike, full drag makeup, a blonde wig, a crop top included, as he bounced around on stage to No Doubts Like a Girl. And collected dollar bills from male adults viewing the number. This is an 11-year-old boy at an adult gay club, and these grown-ass men throwing money at this young-ass boy. And the mother is allowing this, you know. It could be a possibility the father is allowing this too. Who knows? But I seriously doubt if the father is allowing this. The Daily Wire has reviewed and confirmed the performance through video and photo posts on social media, but has chosen not to link to the exploitative footage. You don't want to leak the exploitative footage, but you don't think the child was being exploited dancing on the stage in front of grown-ass gay men? You don't think he was already being exploited? So why would you try to hide the video and talk about exploitative? That's bullshit. You know, you might well go show everything. I mean, y'all didn't cut it out when he got on stage. Nobody stopped the young man when he got on stage, but y'all don't want to show the footage of him dancing across the stage and whatnot. I mean, I think y'all should show it to show the world how the LGBTQ is pushing their bullshit on gender so much that they even doing it to young children. not teenagers, but young children. But you know, hey, but it's society today. Society say we have to accept them for what they is, or let me not say society. They pushing society for us to accept them the way that they are, no matter what the fuck they do, no matter what the fuck shit they doing. We are supposed to accept this shit right and wrong. If there's no protest, I don't hear no outrage. Nobody's saying nothing. But then again, the story is still kind of fresh. So maybe there will be an outrage. Maybe there will be a protest. Who knows? The performance first flagged by YouTuber Yosef Yosef Azaya, I don't know, was promoted on Eventbrite by $3 bill. Only in New York, a nightclub that makes you go whoa reads the promotion featuring upcoming legend from television and the runway. Desmond is amazing, performing live. This stage, this dance floor, this house is ours as long as we protect it. The promotional ad notes that the $3 bill bar is queer owned and operated, and we foster a safe space from love. We respect all human persons as long as those human persons are also respectful to the ones around them. Let me ask y'all something. Hey, Miss Quiet Storm. Hey, love. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad you're here because I want you to hear this shit. I'm glad you're here. Let me ask y'all something. They say we respect all humans. Let me see if I can highlight that. It said we respect all human persons as long as those human persons are also respectful to the ones around them. Let me ask y'all a question. What was respectful about this? What was respectable about this? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some of y'all feel like this is respectable. Maybe. But I'm guessing they saying it's respectable because I guess nobody actually tried to touch him. I guess that's what they talking about. But if you're going to use their logic, say that nobody touched him, it's still bullshit. Because this young man shouldn't have been there in the first place. Alright? And this happened on December the 1st. What day was this, December the 1st on? Let me see what day this December the 1st was on. Okay, December the 1st was on a Saturday. I offer to say, if this was a school night, then that would have made it worse. But this is on a weekend, which it really don't make it no better, but it really don't make it no better. Ralph said, nothing was respectable about this. Nothing, absolute nothing. No, you not wrong. This is some straight bullshit. Darcy saying not a damn thing. How are you going to send the money to a bar, period, but into a gay bar? No way. This child needs to be taken away. I seen somebody do a video saying something about that he needs to be taken away. I saw a little bit of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. All right. So let's continue. All right. They say right here, whoever this is right here, and of course, when I get through this, y'all, I'm going to put the link in the description box so y'all can take a look at this yourself. This person said, whoever wrote this said, I left after seeing a child dance on stage for money at nighttime. This was on Saturday night, and I have been feeling disturbed ever since. Wrote a 1-star reviewer of $3 bill on December 3rd via Yelp. So you got somebody actually there that do have common sense. You got somebody there that got common sense. All right. You got somebody there that got common sense. Because even if I was gay or however, I would be disgusted by this as well. I'll be disgusted by this. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And the men who are sitting up there throwing money at that man, at that little boy, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. Alright? So nobody stood up in a gay bar or whatnot and say, hey, hold up, wait a minute. I know what? This is not right. This boy's too young to be doing this. Who's the mother of this child? Get him out of here ASAP. Get him out of here ASAP. This is no place for a child that young. Get him out of here ASAP. But nobody stood up and said nothing. Because you got a bunch of horny ass gay men who probably want to fuck that little boy. I'm just going to say how it is. Get mad all you want to. You probably had a lot of horny grown ass men that probably looked at that boy, probably wanted to fuck that boy. And at this point, looking at it, I mean, the mother pretty much put him on a silver platter when she did that. You know? So how the fuck he's going to be protected? How he's going to be protected? I want y'all to understand something. I'm going to say this forever. I don't give a shit how you live your lifestyle. If you are an adult and you are of age, that's fine what you do. But we all know who got common sense know that an 11-year-old is not old enough to make his own decisions. Well, to an extent, he is. But that's when we as the parents supposed to come in and guide him to make those right decisions. Now, I don't know if the person who allowed him to do this, if this is for monetary gain, or they just trying to be more of a friend to their son than a parent. Who knows? Who knows? But to have Michael Strahan, where the fuck the name of that show is, and from what I'm reading, a lot of people doing stuff on there, talk about they promoting it. Mike Strahan, you my boy now, but you promoting this shit, you ain't shit, bro. A child, you got 2 daughters. You ain't shit, bro. That's my opinion. You my boy and I fuck with you. But I'm just gonna say how I feel. You ain't shit, bro. If you really promoting this, you ain't shit. Anyway, let me continue. It said other reviewers on Yelp noted that the club has a no cell phone policy as highlighted by dangerous.com. The club has a weird no cell phone policy, but we... Let me stop right there for a minute. Let me do like that little girl I did when I did that video on. Let me tell you something. I love she did that. Let me tell you something. You say this place is protected. Why the hell in this bar there's a no cell phone policy? What the fuck is that all about? Because I'm looking at it from this standpoint right here. We know people like to walk in places and sit up here and shoot the motherfucker up for no reason. We established that. We know a lot of people do this bullshit, going in places and sitting up here shooting up shit. So if this was the case, somebody wanted to commit a hate crime against y'all. Because you know people commit hate crime against a lot of people of their nature. How is anybody going to call 911 if y'all not allowing nobody to have cell phones up in there? How? I find it kind of odd. A no cell phone policy in a place like that. That's odd. So if anything pops off, nobody will be able to call the police in time. Or probably nobody will be able to call police, period. Unless you just got some kind of protocol on how to call the emergency number so the police can't get to you. But still, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's straight up bullshit. Anyway, let's continue. The club has a weird no cell phone policy, but we, SIC, wanted to have a good night, so we went along with it. The club put our phones in these locked sleeves, which we could tie around the club. The fuck? Okay. Upon entry, they stamped our hands and write our phone check/cost check numbers in our wrist in permanent marker, said one reviewer. What kind of shit is that? Another said they also make you put your phone into a locked magnet pouch at the door, so it can't be used while there. Is this making any sense to anybody? Is this making any sense to anybody? Because the more I read, the more I'm getting confused. Is this making any sense? Because maybe I'm missing something. Y'all help me out. Is this making any sense? Please help me out. You can slip it into your pocket, but you can't get in the pouch. Sassy said this makes sense to her. Are you serious? Are you serious? This makes sense to you? Cause if that was the case, how did he get recorded? How did he get recorded? That doesn't make sense. That's bullshit. You can agree with that what you want to, but it don't make any sense. Because if anything was to pop off in there, nobody would be able to call emergency 911. I'm sorry, sis. I ain't rocking with you on that. That's bullshit. And in actuality, if you find somebody who come there using their phone, you always get security guard and escort them out of there. Why the hell you gonna lock up my phone? So no, I don't rock with you on that. You know, but hey, if you understand that, you go with it. You go right on the head, sis. You go right on the head. Though many have been outraged at Desmond's parents, here we go. Though many have been outraged at Desmond's parents because of the clearly over sexual nature in which the child has appeared publicly, yes, the media have been relentless promoting inspirational drag kid. Hey, Infinite Misconception. What's up, love? What's going on? Left wing site The Daily Best gushed over Desmond and his progressive parents in a disturbing piece from February titled RuPaul Loves Drag Kid Desmond. You will too. Fiercely in June, the Today Show promoted the over-sexualized child. Meet the 10-year-old drag kid taking over social media where inspiring message reads the caption to a video interview with Desmond. It is really amazing being in the spotlight because I get so much support and I'm an inspiration to so many people, which is one of my number one goals, Desmond told the Daily Beast. I like all the fame and helping the LGBT community fight for our rights. When Desmond just 6 years old, he was featured in a music video with drag queen and season 6 winner RuPaul's Drag Race Jinx Monsoon. As a fourth grader, the child was used. Oh my God, fourth grader. The child was used to advance the LGBT agenda, giving a speech at New York City Pride in 2017. Wow. Though Desmond told the Daily Beast that Naples' family takes no money from his drag endeavors, It appears the parents are jumping into for-profit territory if they have not already. Desmond current projects are listed on DesmondsAmazing.com, such as a clothing line exclusively for drag kids called House of Amazing. Here it is. See if I can blow that up. Coming soon, House of Amazing, first ever drag house established exclusively for drag kids who are doing amazing drag. Hey, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. The boy also working on a magazine called The Amaziest magazine, targeted at the LGBTQ youth, and prepared to launch a new video series on his YouTube channel called Let's Get Amazingly Real with Desmond is Amazing. Under future projects, DesmondAmazing.com says the boy plans on launching a makeup line for drag kids. Site visitors are asked to complete a form for all bookings or inquiries. Though under representation, the site reads none. That is the end of the article, at least that one. Let me read y'all a couple of comments of what people are saying about this. You got this person right here that said, great white hunky. It said it would be better for them to be thrown into the sea with a milestone tied around their neck than to cause one of these little ones to stumble. That's hardcore right there. This person says, so let me see if I can get this straight. Some leftist liberal speakers, writers have written that under no circumstances and in no uncertain terms that homosexuality, transgenderism, lesbianism, etc. all have absolutely positively questionable choice of word there, and unequivocally nothing to do with sexual deviancy, perversion, debauchery, abuse, or exploitation. How many examples like this do you have to debunk that? I mean, without being called an intolerant homophobe. Oh wait, never mind. I just saw my white skin and remember I'm a biological conservative male. So I'm automatically a racist, intolerant, homophobic, Islamophobic, all things different, beautiful, loving, misunderstood, and nicophobic. So you know what happens when enough people get fed up with the non-stop bullshit be shoved down their throat. Donald Trump's get reelected President 2020 along with more Trumpians running, not sure about winning yet for Congress and Senate. This person right here said, I have nothing left to say here. Sums it all up very well. Great White Hunger said, you are indeed awake and fully informed. Well said. This person said, you are both traitors to the USA and should be ashamed. Okay, it look like they're just going back and forth about something. So, yeah, they just going back and forth with each other. You know, so they just they just throwing insults and shit at each other now. So. Let me give you my ending commentary to this. I understand that a lot of people are upset with the mom, and I can't just really say I'm upset with the mom because I really don't know her, you know. But then again, I could be as well. I think this boy mom is disgusting. I think this boy mama is disgusting. She is. I think she's being irresponsible with her child. Uh, and most of all, again, I believe she served her child on a silver platter. And you wonder why some of these kids out here getting molested, some of these kids out here getting raped, and everything in between. All right, and y'all know I do multiple stories about this shit going on with children. But now, as you can see now that I read this story, and this story is trending, there's some of you parents, you mothers, are serving your children up on a silver platter to these pedophiles. You serving them up. So if something was to happen to them, and I hope it don't, I hope it don't, but keep this up, something eventually is going to happen. But if something was to happen to him, and he does get molested or whatnot, who do you blame more? The pedophile or his mom who allowed him to showcase the way that he's doing? Who do you blame more? And I also want to say this right here too. One thing I can say about black people, I never seen anybody or any black mother who has a gay child and would allow this to happen with their child. Maybe a teenager, they let them do what they want to do. But 11 years old, they're not finna exploit their child like this. I can say that. For some reason, white people do this. And they think it's okay. They think it's okay. We are talking about individuals who I've seen growing up on numerous occasions who are so much in love with their pets that they would get ice cream from McDonald's or somewhere. They'll take the first lick of the ice cream cone and do the ice cream cone like this and let their dog lick on it. And they lick behind their dog. I've seen this numerous times. Every time I look at that and I see that, I say, you know, that's the nastiest shit that I ever seen. But then again, you have bestiality, which is another thing. The most common you see white people doing is bestiality. I remember when I first got introduced to bestiality, a website, somebody brought that shit up, and I was like, what the fuck is bestiality? And when they pulled up a website and was showing all these white people in pictures with animals doing sexual things to them, I almost threw up when I saw that. I almost threw up when I saw that. And I thought that would be like the worst of it when I see people just let their dog lick all up their ice cream and shit and they eating out them and all that. Nah. Go to a bestiality site, you're gonna see much worse. You're gonna see much worse. Hey Carol. How you doing? How you doing, sweetie? Thank you for coming. Hit that thumbs up for me. And one of the photos that I saw on their bestiality site was his dick out. And he put his dick in his dog's mouth. I said, you know, so people don't see nothing wrong with this. They don't find this weird. There's no outrage or nobody want to flag these sites down. Nobody's going to shut this club down. You know, even though you got people saying they're outraged about it, you know, nobody's doing anything about it. Now, like I said, I saw something earlier where somebody said he needs to be taken away from his mom. I don't know how I really feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. And if they do take it from his mom, what would they be taking him away from his mom for? because it ain't gonna change the fact that he has gay ways, he has homosexual feelings. It's not gonna take that away. So what would they really be doing if they did take her child away from her? What would they really be doing? Infinite Misconception said Chris Hansen movement. Yep. You can look at it like that. Where is Chris Hansen when you need him? Where is he? Sassy Rebby said, I don't know how this was recorded. If they take cell phones, what I'm saying is that I know why they had that policy if no cell phones. It reminds me if parties in the industry been going on. What kind of parties are you talking about? What kind of parties are you talking about? Infinite Misconception said, honestly, this has modestly been going on for quite a while. Wasn't as noticeable yet in plain sight. The light is shining. Praise God. Satchel said, you missed what I said right above. Go up and read. I'm not in agreement with it. Read my previous content, she says. Comment. I'm not saying it's right. Darcy said, how do we know how do we know those are his feelings and not the crap his parents are making him do? Good. Okay, that's good, Darcy. You're absolutely right. That's good. That's a good one. It could be a possibility. Sassy said they've been pushing this on society for years, trying to program the masses to accept this. This has been going on. They've slowly assembled this through TV, show, etc. It's wrong. Amen. Infinite Misconception says, damnation and waste, but real right here. Time to start making some noise. Sassy Redbreed says they have private party with rich, executive, powerful people, and all kinds of things go on there. If they like it, it's provided wherever they request. You are talking about adults, right? But again, I just say this right here. I hope nothing bad happens to the young man. I'm not gonna wish anything bad on the young man, but I will go so far as say this: if any of that stuff does happen to him, you have society to blame, you have the LGBTQ to blame, you have all them assholes in that club to blame, and most of all, you have his mother to blame if something happens to him. Quite frankly, I don't know what a 11-year-old knows about being gay or whatnot. I really don't know what he knows about it, but hey, again, society wants you to believe that hell, you can be gay, you can be born gay. I don't understand that shit, but society wants you to believe you can be born gay. I never understood that bullshit, but it is what it is. It is what it is. She said, we are in a season of exposure. Yes, it's finally coming to light. It's adults, but kids have been provided. And again, this mama is serving her son up on a silver platter. All the mother folks need is a fork and a spoon and a knife. That boy gone. He gone. He gone. Again, thank God I ain't got no kids. Thank God I ain't got to deal with no woman who will allow my son to do this fuck shit. Thank God for all that. I ain't got to worry about none of this. I ain't got to stress over none of this shit. I ain't got to deal with none of this shit. Let these motherfuckers handle it. Let the LGBTQ handle this shit. They think this shit is cool. Let them have it. His mama think this shit is cool. Let them have it. Michael Strahan want to promote this bullshit. Let them have it. Let her have it. But I want to know what all them motherfuckers going to do if something happen to them. Whatever last one I'm going to do if something happen to them. Probably not shit. Probably not shit. But anyway, I don't even know, I don't even want to talk about this no more. I really don't, I'm just sick of this bullshit. I am. I'm sick of this bullshit. Anything for fame. Anything for fame. Anyway, I'm your man Chris Thorns, man. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.